There was a drought that year. They had them gathered there, was going to put them on river boats and go down the river to Waterloo, but there was a drought. It was too dry. They couldn't float the boats, so they had to walk. I'd like to thank Bridgeport, Mayor Hughes, Rip, and everybody here in Bridgeport for what they do to make this event successful every year. We were kind of like a bunch of homeless people out on the side of the highway back in 2007, and Bridgeport kind of took us in, and it has grown to what you see now, and that's thanks to Bridgeport, the mayor, and all the people here. We had 75 bikes that left Cherokee this morning. We picked up a half a dozen or so more along the way, and then we had, I don't know, 15 or 20 in Chattanooga that met us there, and I think we rode into here with better than 100 motorcycles today, and that's about twice what we've ever done before. I rode from Ross Landing to here today, and that was a rough ride on a nice motorcycle, and all I had to do was sit back and set the cruise and come on. Kevin made a comment today when we left Cherokee. We was, what, an hour down the road or so, and he said, you know, by now, our forefathers probably didn't have much skin left on the bottom of their feet from walking. The Native Americans were snatched out of their homes with nothing but the clothes on their back and put in these camps and forcibly removed to Oklahoma. I've talked to a lot of people. It's upsetting to me. But one of the people, the Cherokee Nation that met us back in June and was making plans for a trip on out there said, you know, we live off the land. We lived off the land. Our medicine comes from the land. It comes from the woods, you know, from the herbs. He said, when we got out of here, it was a different bunch of stuff. So they had to learn again how to take care of themselves. But anyway, enough sadness. I appreciate all y'all being here. You ever think it'd last 30 years, Jerry? The 30th annual Trail Tears Commemorative Motorcycle Ride. All right, so everybody have a good time.